Hey guys, welcome. As the title shows, we are about to drive to work. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. Whew. Finally in my car, and it's been raining, y'all. I have been sleeping, y'all. I needed that sleep because I was up for the most part of the night with my babies. Went to bed around 11 a.m. and I woke up around like a minute or two to 4. So I think I'm pretty okay to go to work. And I have my stock of my bag, my stuff, and everything just sitting in my chair here next to me. And I'm heading to work, but tonight we're going a little bit further away. We went there recently. I don't know why they're sending me back there again. I don't like this far distance area, but it is what it is. It's up out of my assignment. My prayer. Because your girl been off for a few days. Like, not a few days, almost a week. Because I was supposed to work, I think, was it on a Sunday or Monday? But then it snowed. Some day this week I was supposed to work. And it snowed, so I did not go to work. I called out. And that was a good time because that was like my last shift. And then I was going to have a few days off, so it was perfect. Call out and did not have to go to work until today. I wanted to pick up on Sunday, but I had a lot of things. I've been really busy. That's why I've not been on here a lot. Hi, Slow 99. Welcome to the live. It's been a little while, but I'm here. So this morning I was able to wake up and do a little bit of reels and stuff on Facebook and shots here on YouTube. Hi, I don't see the name because I'm driving, but hi, welcome to the live. We are going to a further away location. Where I went last time on my last assignment is where I'm going again. But I'm not going to the ED tonight. The assignment on the message floor. So that's where I'm going. As soon as I can, I see a message from the Margaret also. I think it says hi. And then another person starts with a Z in Zach. I'm just assuming. I will respond to your messages as soon as I can. Okay, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm driving, so I cannot like focus on reading any messages right now. Here with me is my little self-medication that I'm taking. It's just I ball, whatever, weight loss, blah, blah, blah. They are losing a lot of weight doing it. They've been doing it for like over a year now. And they have a significant drop. And they're like, they're not dieting. They just eat like whatever they want. And this is helping them lose some weight. So I've not been religious with it, but I have been trying to do it every now and then. Oh yeah, I'm going to work. That's where I'm going. So it's just like this one has, I put some mint in it. I put some, how do you call this thing? Clove. Another thing that gives you like this smell, some kind of aroma, is called, I don't know, star or something. It looks like stars. I drop a few of that in there. I put mint leaf. I put butter peel. The butter peel I bought. The peel of it. What else did I put? The avocado, yes, avocado peel. cucumber peel. What else is then tangerine peel. Those are what's in here. So I put it in here, just boil it, and then strain the water out. And I don't blend anything. I just boil the peel and drain the water. Put it in like empty water bottle. Keep it in my refrigerator, and then I drink it like in the morning, in the evening. Like now I'm going to work. I'm gonna keep drinking this until it runs out, and then I'm good for tonight. Tomorrow when I come, I'll take another bottle and start drinking it. Even if I fall asleep, when I wake up, wherever I meet it, I try to complete it. Sometimes I just close my eyes and drink it all, just to get it over with. But it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't taste bad either. I'm sorry. I'm yearning like hell. Anyway, let me show you guys the road so you guys can enjoy seeing what it looks like. It's like dewdrops right now. It's not really rainy as it was earlier on. Let me see. I'm trying to turn this camera around. Yeah. But it is wet, you know. So this is supposed to be like a detox. It clears your liver, your kidney, blah blah blah. It makes you go a lot. That's the downside of it, but that's also a good side of it because it cleanses. Like whatever you eat, like it helps you go. It helps you go. That's what I've observed, and that's what the person told me. And it makes you to pee too because you're drinking a lot of this. And after you drink this, for some reason you feel like drinking water. So that's how it helps to cleanse you. Like right now I'm drinking it, I feel like drinking water, but I do want to finish drinking it first before I drink water. So that's why I am. But sometimes if I don't drink the entire bottle, I will drink water in between. But it does make you feel like drinking water. And it does make you go, like have a lot of bowel movement. So whatever you eat, it's getting rid of it. It gets rid of whatever you eat. Oh no, the car feels so warm and nice now. I'm feeling tired and I have a long way to go, so let me lower this. I cannot be feel tired. Not right now, I just started my journey. And I slept quite a bit. I slept from 11 to 4 o'clock. That's about like 5 to 6 hours. That's not bad. like that it's still clear, the daylight is still on, because quite recently at this time it's already dark. So that's like a surprise for me and a little gift for me, because it's actually easier on your eyes driving when it's light or daylight than at night. I don't want to say much right now, but it looks like the road is not that crowded, but I haven't gone far yet, so let's keep our finger crossed. Hopefully I don't have to sit in traffic and get late. The last time I went over here where I'm going, I didn't have any traffic at all. Like, I left a little bit late and I still clocked in right on time. So that was amazing. I'm just taking my time driving as safely as I can on a wet day and pacing myself according to the traffic. Whenever I get there, that's gonna be it. But it seems like I may get there on time, so I'm hoping that it's true. I got so many jackets for this winter. And the winter is even confused, wondering. Oh. I like my new schedule, working 2 days a week and just having time to do other stuff, being with the kids and doing stuff at home. It's a joy, man. At least I don't, even when I have a hard day at work, I know I'm going to be home and just rest myself and do other meaningful things. Like the past few days I've been home. I didn't go on live. I didn't do YouTube. I didn't do Facebook a lot. I just focus on my family, like nurturing myself, my kids, my husband, my home, going out in the ministry, talking to people about God. Just those to me. I was able to do those. So I'm glad to have the privilege to do it. Because if anyone been on my journey on this platform, they know that I've been like a workaholic. I used to be working 5-6 days a week. But I guess it was for a good cause, because now I'm able to slow down a little bit and just focus on my babies, like heal a little. That's what I think is happening. I'm healing, I'm resting, my mind feel more at ease. I have aches here and there, but I have more recovery time. So I'm really counting that as a huge blessing to be able to do that. And what has helped us, well, to be able to do that is just simplifying our lives, like living really simple, trying not to get into unnecessary debts. Yeah, that has helped us to live, well, to be where we are right now, where I don't have to work a lot. Will I ever go back to working a lot? Probably. During these early stages of our babies' lives, we want to both be there for them. Both my husband and I, we want to be present. We don't want our babies in daycare. That was one of the things we don't want them in daycare, because it made more sense us taking care of them than spending $1,000 or so a week, or $500 a week, depending on where you take them. And we don't want to take them to somewhere that is not up to standard. So we knew it would cost us a lot, because we want our babies to get real good care. So the best person that can give them that care is us. So we are grateful to have the opportunity to be able to take care of them ourselves. It's a lot at times. Like I said, like today, like last night, I was up to like with them from almost 12 o'clock. They slept till like 12 and they won't go to bed. That's what they do. Like they are day sleepers. And we've tried, but sometimes they sleep longer at night. But they will stay up at night and then sleep during the day. Pretty much that's been our life. So we hope the transition to be night sleepers. The winter been helping them though, like even though they sleep during the day, but they would sleep also as during the night as well, a little bit, and wake up. So last night they slept in the early evenings to like 11 p.m. They got up, I bathed them, and got them ready for bed, but they were not ready for bed. So they played till like 5 o'clock this morning before they went to bed. And they've been sleeping almost all day. So bless their daddy's heart, because they're gonna be up all night, I suppose. At some point, maybe around 3 or so, they will go to bed. I don't know. Those boys have their own mind. But at least, like, after they went to bed this morning, I got up, did some work on my computer, and went downstairs made something to eat, did those little shots I share on YouTube. I cut out some cassava and some yam that I bought, and I did not want them to go bad, so I cut those out. Oh wow, they're clearing out this place too. Man, there's not gonna be any trees in Georgia anymore because everywhere you go, they're tearing stuff up. Like it's like a tear down. They're building something, building stores, building apartments, building homes. Yep. So I was about to sleep from like close to 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So I'm okay. I'm gonna go to work, come back in the morning and shower and get some sleep too. And I'm not going back to work, I think, until the weekend. So I'm actually scheduled to do 3 shifts this 2 weeks. If I want to pick up another to make it like 4, I would, but I will see. I'm not sure yet. So I'm able to do that, like just work a few days in a big period, just so we have something coming in, you know. We keep it really simple. So even though the economy is really bad, but we keep our lives really, really simple. So that we have more time to spend with our babies. That's what means a lot to us. Family time over a lot of material possessions. Because most times those, you know, it's nice to have those nice things. It's great if you can afford it and still be at ease. Like if you work and plan to save for it and do it, or you work and you know you're at a place in your life where even if you're taking it out of your check, you don't have to like work 2-3 extra shifts or stuff that will burn you out to afford it. That's great. But if we tell ourselves any material possession that we don't actually need and just want, that will take away our family time or time for worship, then we're not going to get it. It's just that discipline we've been giving to ourselves, and I'm glad we have that wisdom that our God Jehovah provides to be able to do that, you know, in this kind of time that the world promotes getting the bigger of everything. You have to get this big one, this big this big that. There's nothing wrong with getting it if you can afford it. But if you know you cannot afford it and it's going to cost you your time, your energy, like overly exerting yourself for it, in our opinion, it's not worth it. So, and we've seen that we have more joy knowing that we're driving a car that is not brand new, but it can take us from point A to point B without breaking down on us. And you don't have this huge car notes or debt to be paid. It's just great. Or you live in your little home, even if it's an apartment, your little one that you can afford. at that time in your life. That's just, and besides, if you have a big family and need that huge home or whatever, it's great because you need room for your family. Like if our family grows or our boys get bigger or so like that, or we just want a change, we can plan for it, like, you know, and do that. That's great. There's nothing wrong with doing those things. But right now, at this point in our lives, we just want to enjoy family time. Basically, our boys just hit 12 months, a year, and we had a screening, and she was like, do you take them to daycare, blah blah blah, and we're like, no, we take care of them. Between my husband and I, we take care of them. And she was like, oh, that's what we did with our kids. Like, she has 2 boys and a girl, and she said till today her husband and her look back and talk about those years when she had to cut back. She's a medical doctor. She had to cut back on things that she wanted to do and things he wanted to do. And they watched their kids grow, like they nurtured their kids until they were at an age where, you know, they were a little independent. And now she's not a young doctor, but she's working. She's back to it. She's working. She has her own practice. So there are some things, but like that, those years of nurturing your kids, they don't come back. They don't come back. If they're grown, they're grown. Like, and you miss out on all of those beautiful journeys. Like, I understand that there are some folks who have to work. I totally understand because you have to provide their basic needs, their food, their clothing, their shelter. So if you're working hard to provide those, you're doing amazing because they can't survive just looking at you being at home with them. Because that's like necessity. They need it. You need it to survive. And shout out to a lot of single moms and stuff who are single dads. And sometimes we forget about them. Have you driven over any bumps lately? No, I haven't. It's not that I haven't. Shout out to single mom and single dads, because like I said, sometimes we forget single dads, but there are some single dads, or probably a lot of single dads that are doing phenomenal, caring for their family, their kids. Yeah. So they too deserve to be acknowledged. Giving their flowers while they're alive, you know. Because that's some hard work. Whether you stay home with your kids, whether you send them to daycare, it is hard work. Because if you send them to daycare, you have to work to pay those daycare fees. Daycare fees is no fun in this country, man. I don't know about other countries, but in the US, daycare eats a lot of money. Even if you take them to a neighbor's house, it's not free. Like a neighbor who keeps children or who want to watch your kids, you have to give some form of appreciation, and those adds up. But it's still cheaper than taking them to like a regular daycare. So some people do that. It's kind of cost effective for them. Wow, that's a huge truck. We just want to call 18-wheelers. 18-wheelers. See there? It's so long. Anyway. See, girl, it's a little maybe I'm halfway there. Because from I'm getting close to my central location, job location, and then look, rain did not fall over here, you guys. Do you see how dry the pavement is? Wow. We're in the same Georgia. Rain fell on my end, and rain did not fall over here. Interesting. I've seen that happen a lot. Like the city we used to live in before, moving to where we are now, it would rain there, and then when we came to look up, because they built our house from scratch, we made them build it. We did not plan it and build it. No. They were having, it wasn't a new neighborhood, but they were expanding it. So it was a new construction when we got it. So every now and then it was like fun for us after work. Hubby and I would like drive there and just see the progress, because we were waiting on it. We already did all the arrangements. We're just waiting like a 3-month time frame to be done with the house. So that was a fun time for us. It was exciting and fun for us. It was like a fun trip every other evening, pretty much. Sometimes we used to go there every evening, but on our worship nights, we wouldn't go. That was pretty much the only night we didn't go. But it was like almost like an obsession. Every evening we would like to, like, Dip, where are you? Like, if I'm home or he's out or he's home and I'm out, and it's in the evening, things like, are you coming? Are we gonna go today? So it was exciting for us. We did that throughout the construction until it was done. So long story short, whenever we came to like where we live now, we noticed that it rained where it was and it wasn't raining where we came. And I'm like, it's only about 25 minutes apart. How is it just raining here? Well, raining where we are and it's not raining here. But that's what I noticed. I'm like, okay, so you could be in the same state and still experience different weather. Wow. So that's what's happening right here. Even though it is, well, not too far, but they have not experienced rain. But the cloud looks like it's going to rain. Definitely looks like it's going to rain sometime tonight. I hope I get into the building, clock in and everything before it rains. Yeah, you haven't missed anything, because I have not really been making videos. Like, I've just been busy with other stuff, like at home, just taking care of other stuff that I felt I needed time away from the cameras, just to enjoy that time, because you can be on the camera and really be focused on what's in front of you. Like, I love to multitask, but I also feel like my babies deserve that time with me in quiet, and that time that I want to share with them, that I don't want the world to be involved in. It's just our time, my baby's time. So they deserve that. So I'm acknowledging that. Because sometimes if you're not careful, you get carried away with like making contents, going to work, and you forget about what's right before you. They are there, they want to play, and they're babies. If they see you on the camera, they want to come on the camera, they want to, like, and we don't want them on camera, we don't want them out there. So that time they want to spend with you, and you are like giving your attention to something else, I want to have a balance in doing it. I want to do it, but also not let it take over my life. To have a balance, like I go to work, I don't let it take over my life. At least now I'm not letting it take over my life, because I know there was a point when, like I said, I used to work a lot, a lot. But now I've slowed down greatly. It took time for me to get adjusted to that, because if you cut down your work hours, and it still is a work in progress. But like I said, I find so much joy at the end of the day having a very little. That's how it works. It wants to keep resting. That's how it is. The human body, the human mind, that's how it is. That's why you see me right now. I'm yearning, I'm this, I'm that, because my body wants to be resting. And it's not like I'm at home just sleeping. Like I said, I'm not at work for my job, but I'm at work for my babies. So I'm still working. So if you see me tired, it's tired, but it's like being employed by my babies. Broke. I have some broke bosses. Broke. They don't have money for their milk. They don't have money for their diapers, but they think they are bosses. Oh my gosh. I'm sending a bill to your daddy. Whenever I change their poop diaper, I tell him, I'm like, I'm charging you on this one. Oh, I'm silly. And now that they're walking, I will send them off and like, go tell your daddy to send my check. And they be looking at me like, what is she saying? I said, go tell your daddy to send my check. And then they will walk away and go do something else. I said, oh, so when I tell you to come for battle, you come for battle. When I tell you to go and get my check, you don't know the way to your daddy. But it's coming on here. Let me pass that. All of that. Let me pass up that. Let me pass that. All of that. I don't think this brew has a bump. I don't think so. At least I don't know. Team time. I'm singing song from one of my kids' songs on YouTube, I think. There's this big old truck behind me. Big old truck behind me. On my right. Team time. Wow, it's 6 after almost 6:30. Yeah. Oh, I have a few minutes to be to work and give it a clock in on time. You know what I'm dreading now? Getting out of my warm car and walking into the building. That's what I'm dreading. Because I know it's going to be cold. about to cross the same bridge I told you guys about the other time. It's a pretty narrow bridge. It's a long body of water. Very long and broad. We have quite a bit of traffic flow on this road tonight. Every little country town, wherever in Georgia, is so populated now. The growth is crazy. It's like a lot of folks are moving to Georgia. So even though the economy is hard, but people still have to buy homes and find somewhere to live. So there are a lot of constructions, new constructions going on. And some folks who lived in like less populated areas, who love to live in less populated areas, are selling and moving further away. It's a thing. Some people like to do that. They don't like to live in the populated area. So as a place becomes populated, they sell their house or home gains value. They sell it and move further away and buy another huge land or huge property. Yep. So this truck passed by me. And I am fine with that. I'm going to keep my fine and safe distance with it until I make sure I can pass by it. Because like you guys know, a girl don't like to be next to a truck. It's just my driving practice. I don't mind being behind it, but I don't like to be next to it. I have a healthy respect for trucks. It doesn't frighten me to be next to it. I just think it's safer to be not next to it. Because some trucks, like I said, they see, like now this car is moving. I'm going to move and pass by it. That's what I do. Because some trucks, the drivers are not really alert. They be swaying. I see that a lot, or I saw that a lot in Atlanta when I used to work in Atlanta. Driving those trucks, I have seen trucks just going in and out. And I pass by the person, they either on the phone or they look really tired. And that's life you're talking about. If you don't recognize that you're sleeping enough to park your truck and give it a break, I need to recognize I have my precious life to protect. And stay far away from you. As possible. See over here, another new apartment. When I used to work over, there wasn't, I think it was his homes. There wasn't any of that. Alright, enjoy the curves, guys. This is a curvy area. Curvy area. You guys don't even get to see the real curves. Where the hospital used to be before, oh my gosh. That was really curvy, like, and beautiful. Because it's curvy and on a hill. Almost like a mountain. And you just go and go and go. But it's not beautiful for the driver though. Or for someone who's afraid of height. It's not beautiful for them because they're going to be another bottle of water right here. They're going to be panicking. Because the first time I drove to go up there, I'm like, what are you looking for, Ruth? Like, what kind of money you looking for? That you got yourself over this mountain in this kind of curve. And the worst part is if someone kind of stops ahead of you and you have to make a stop. I know at least I have a automatic, so that's not a real big deal. But years ago when I was driving a stick shift, I think this other lane is, yeah, does it? I don't want to jam the other car. I try to be sensitive like that of other drivers. This lane ends at some point. The right lane. I don't want to have you stuck. Yeah, it does end. And some drivers don't pay attention to where to the signs, or they just did not see it or whatever. So I try to be sensitive. Because it could be two ways. If you're not sensitive, that person not paying attention, some of them will just, they don't want to go in the bush, so they end up just swaying, changing lane right ahead of you and colliding into you. So I just keep my eyes open for stuff like that. And drive with that in mind. Gauge myself so that if you're trying to jump in front of me, I'm at a good distance to give you a stop. But we're getting closer, guys. I might just get there in time. And this is where I gotta drive back from tomorrow morning. But God is in control. God looks down and sees. He knows us better than we do. And what more we could be is all in the way we can see. He values all of us, no matter what talents or gifts we possess. He wants each one of us to be as caring as he is. 'Cause you're my friend, and you're always there. Through your ups and downs, and you're always here. And I'm there when you need a friend. I'll be the friend you need. You can count on me. This is my sleeper voice. Oh, lottie, lottie. Lottie, 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 lottie. Thank you, sovereign Lord Jehovah, the God of the universe, the heavens and the earth, creator of the heavens and the earth, the one that loved me first. Before I ever even knew about love, you loved me first. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jehovah. Thank you for bringing me safely this far to work. Give me a beautiful shift and bring me back safe to my family. In Jesus' name, amen. I see a lot of prayers throughout the day, y'all. I strongly believe in prayers. That did the work. Praying to the Most High God, Jehovah. I think this is Psalms 52, verse, is it verse 2 that says, don't quote me on, but I know it's Psalm 52. But the verse, 2 of verse 6 says, O hearer of prayer, to you people of all tongues will come. So, no matter what you speak, English, Chinese, Korean, whatever it is, whatever dialect, whatever tongue you speak, mother tongue, you can talk to Jehovah through prayer, and He hears, He listens, He understands. I love my God, Jehovah. See, now it's dark, but it's not bad. At least I'm almost there, so it's not bad at all. But when you start the trip from home in the dark, well, it is what it is. Getting closer and closer, and I am excited. I'm still conflicted between this location and the other one I went to that I told you guys far away. Like, which one is really, really far? Because that one, I can come the same way past my job and then my central office or central hospital, and it's a straight shot on a highway, so it kind of make it look like it's not far, but it's actually far even though it's a highway. That's what I think. Maybe what I need to do is actually watch my time as I drive there and then compare notes, because I started this life at home, so when I get to work, when I turn it off, I will check and see how long it lasted and just keep it at the back of my mind. So whenever, I'm not hoping to go to that other location, like I like this other place better. The hospital itself over there is just next to the hospital. I live in that community and they don't want to work there because of just, I don't know, like that place gives me this kind of vibe that I don't like. Yeah, this other location, I don't care, it's a newer location, it's really nice. Like this one, the previous building, I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like it. It was kind of creepy for some reason. It was an old building that been there forever. The floors are squishy. It just, I don't know. Like, you talk to the folks that live there, they tell you, you see an older nurse tell you, oh, I was born in this hospital. And there's nothing wrong with a hospital being that old, but like it needed renovation. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like, and I guess they knew they did not want to stay there, so they did not want to invest in it. It just looked old. No matter how you clean it, it doesn't look like it's been really clean. I don't know. But thankfully they relocated, they bought a new property, they built a new facility. And like, if this wasn't far, I would love to work there every day, because it's really clean and nice. I like clean environments. You see the curbs here? I told you this road is curvy. Like, you have to literally be careful when you drive, because you can see a straight road right now. Before you go look, it's curved. That's how it looks like. We are approaching our destination. And as you guys know, as usual, when I'm reaching closer, I gotta protect my location. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I still haven't finished drinking this. Let me try to finish it. All done. Excuse me. Okay, let me start putting my footwear on. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired, you guys. My body wants to tell me to go home and lie down and sleep. It's telling me go home, don't work. My body says it will pay the bill. That would be nice. So just go home and sleep. I'll pay the bill. I will pay the bills. And I'm like, okay, buddy. I hear you. So it actually seems like I might clock in on time because it's almost, my time is like, I had 3 meetings and it says it's 6:42 on clock time, but it's actually, I think, 6:39. And the latest I can clock in is 6:52. So I have at least about 10 minutes and I'm not too far from the hospital right now. I'm literally approaching it. I'm about to, soon after this bridge, I'm going to turn in and I'll be at my facility. I'll be at my facility. I am so close to it now. Yep, I'm actually about to turn in. And there's no oncoming traffic. So I can just sway right in like a princess. Like a spoiled little princess. Sway right in and go and pack and go and plug in, and I'm sure those other nurses are like waiting for us like little wolves, waiting to eat us up. Well, I'm just kidding. I'll be like that in the morning too, waiting for the day nurses to come so we can turn over the patients to them, because you cannot leave like that unless a nurse calls and say, oh, I'll be running late. They ask you, like, do you know how long it's going to take you to get here? Oh, last time I parked right here and it was so cold coming to my car. Let me go further in front. Somebody cover their car. Like, yo, let me show you. I don't usually do that, but see that? They have their car covered. I guess they don't want to have to remove snow in the morning. They've just been extra. Oh my God. Literally cover their car. Anyway, a girl, it has arrived. Thanks to Jehovah. I'm about to go in, y'all, and do the people's job. I'm taking my white jacket in. I will take this one out. I'm doing. See you guys in another life. Wash the sleep off my face. Maybe I can leave one here. So when you leave it out, it gets cold, really cold, and it's even a better recipe to help you keep sleep out of your eyes. Oh my gosh. And you wash your face with that cold water. Your sleep can want to tell you something else. And let me take my ID, because I'm going to need it to clock in. I'm going to sit right here and get late, you guys. Let me hurry up, because that would not be good. Where are you, honey? Honey? I found it. Alright, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.